The following is a special presentation from ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the 2004 edition of ESPN Major League Baseball. I'm Carl Ravitch here to get you set for what promises to be a very interesting year around the majors. So without further ado, let's get you right to the game.
Assistant triple play for Rafael Furcal. Strike three swinging, and that's number 500.
And that was the worst base running in the history of the game.
Is back at the warning track at the wall. It's gone! And masterpiece from the young Mark Clyde.
Welcome, everybody. This is Carl Ravitch here at our Baseball Tonight studios as we get you set for a little exhibition baseball here on ESPN. We've got an interleague matchup for you here. It's the Montreal Expos and the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. Let's quickly take a look at the starting pitchers for today's game. Livan Hernandez will be on the mound for the Expos in this one. He was solid a season ago. You see 15 wins for him. Victor Zambrano will be on the mound for the Devil Rays. First pitch just about 2 minutes away. Let's head out to Tropicana Field now. John Miller, Rex Hudler, they're there. Fellas,
ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports, welcomes you to Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida, as we get set for more Major League Baseball action. Today, it's the Montreal Expos taking on the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. Welcome, everyone. This is John Miller with my colleague and longtime Major Leaguer, Rex Hudler. And Rex, as we're just about ready to go, what about the Devil Rays in this one?
Well, this is a team that's pretty well geared toward playing in this dome, so I think you've got to give them a slight edge in this one. They're familiar with the way the ball skips on this artificial turf, which may sound like a small advantage, but it's really an advantage nonetheless.
Okay, Hud, we'll see if you're right. Now, the umpire is ready to go. He shouts play ball. It's time for baseball, and we're glad to have you with us here on ESPN. Chavez is just about set to go now as we await the first pitch. And he looks at a called strike as we are underway. 0-1.
Good live fastball that time.
Has a big rip at it, but now he's in the hole. 0-2. Big swing and a miss on the changeup. He struck him out. 1 away.
Well, he gives him the old good morning, good afternoon, and good night. That was too easy.
Took something off, and it swung on and missed. Strike one.
All-Star? I never heard of you, Cabral.
There's a swing and a ground ball. Zambrano has it. And they put the tag on him. He is out. And that'll bring the all-star switch hitter Jose Vigro to the plate. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. There's a swing and a liner to right center. And that one falls in there. And that one is going to rattle up against the wall.
Well, this is a much easier pitch to hit when you can see it breaking towards you. And he just reaches out and gets this one.
Carl Everett.
2 outs and a man on first. Lifted into left center and shallow. Sanchez gets there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Oh, and these chap you as a player. You say to yourself, why are you swinging like that?
No runs on a hit and 1 man left out. Now we'll go to the bottom of inning number 1 in a scoreless ball game. Crawford will settle in now to lead off the home half of the first inning.
Yeah, it's your official game caps right here.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Bautista is up with it. Not in time. He's safe on a very close play at first.
With the leadoff guy on here, let's see if they want to establish the tone here and send him on his way.
Baldelli is at the plate here, and he looks at ball 1. He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch. Hit hard back to the box. And that's into center field for a base hit.
Not the way you want to start the inning if you're on the mound. 2 straight hits have him in business here with no one out.
Huff is ready to get his first look now. Now a swing and a ball hit foul. Good hard slider swung on and missed. 0-2. And the changeup's in there. He struck him out. 1 away.
Well, he makes quick work of him here. 3 pitches. See ya.
A towering fly ball to deep center field. And this one will go to the wall, and he may be running a while.
Well, he's waiting for a pitch he can turn on, and he gets one all right. If you're going to hit a triple, this is the place to hit it.
Get your pretzels right here.
Now a sharply hit ball towards second. In time for the out. Blum is ready to get his first crack at it right here. First pitch, here it comes. This one swung on and hit down the line and right. And that falls for a base hit. The slide, and he is in there, safe.
Well, this is a home run cut if I've ever seen one. And he doesn't miss it by a whole lot. As it is, he winds up at second with a double.
First pitch on the way. Paul is at the plate, and he takes a called strike one.
Ice cream buzz, get your ice cream buzz.
This is swung on and hit on the ground. Good slide, and he is in there. Sanchez will step in now. First pitch is a fastball in there for a strike.
Here's an idea, buddy. Swing the bat.
Swing at a ground ball to short. And it's through into left field, a base hit. So he's aboard with an RBI single. Lugo will step in now to take his first hacks of the game. Swings and hits this one in the air down the right field line. And it's in there, base hit.
Well, this swing reminds me a lot of Robin Yount. He used to be so good at using the right field line. This was a perfect.
First pitch to him. On the ground to second. In time for the out. The Tampa Bay Devil Rays were seemingly on a mission there as they strike for an enormous inning. We'll go to the top of the second. The D-Rays lead it 5-0. Wilkerson will lead things off here in the second. Now here's the ball down the third base line. Blum is there, and his throw is in time for out number one. Johnson is ready to get his first look at him right here. There's a swing and a ground ball. Lugo has it on the hop. Throws to first, and he's retired for out number two. Batista will dig in now.
Tony Batista.
Get your pretzels right here.
What kind of a stance is that?
Hit in the air to left center, and he can't run it down.
Well, he gets a changeup that time, and when you're thinking fastball, that thing comes in slower than Congress, but he had a rip at it anyway.
Brian Schneider.
There's a swing and a ground ball. Blum is right there. Throws to first, and the side is retired. No runs on one base hit, and a runner left at first. Now we'll move on to the bottom of the second. The Devil Rays on top, 5-0.
Bronco Baldelli.
Slider too far inside, and that'll back him up a bit. Now the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a high fly ball hit deep to right center. Chavez drifts over and makes the catch, 1 away. Huff will be the batter. Called out on strikes his last time. Lined out to right center. And this one is into the alleyway and should be extra bases.
Well, this is a pretty good pitch to hit, and he gets good wood on this one. Now he's in scoring position with 1 out.
Jose Cruz.
Yeah, it's your official game caps right here.
Cruz can't connect on that one, and it's 0-1.
Good arm motion that time. Had him fooled.
Now a swing and the ball hit high in the air, deep right center field, to the track, to the wall. Gone, a home run.
And boy, good rhythm on this swing, and that'll extend this lead even further.
Yeah, man, this club has really looked impressive so far.
I agree. There's still a long way to go in this one, but they're right where they want to be.
Martinez will step in. Ground out victim his last time.
Ice cream, get your ice cream.
First pitch, a slider in there, 0-1.
Well, this starts out a strike and ends up a strike. What are you waiting for?
The 0-1 pitch is a curve swung on and missed, 0-2. Swings and lines this one back up the middle, and that's by him into center for a base hit. The slide, and he is in there, safe.
Well, and that's 3 straight hits he's surrendered. He's got to bounce back and get this guy.
Blum will bat now. He doubled home a run his last time.